Okay, we left off on the pill mill story time with me taking all the Somas, all the Norcos, and all the Klonopin, getting called in by my probation officer because she wanted a motherfucking pill count. So I did my best to find like pills that I thought would even maybe pass as Klonopin, Norco and Soma. But honey, it was nothing close. So I come in there with my 3 bottles. I'm shaking like a leaf. I already know that she is going to be pissed. She took them bottles. She took the first one, dumped out, immediately knew they weren't what they were supposed to be. Second one, dumped them out in her hand, immediately knew what they weren't what they were supposed to be. This bitch was like fucking dagger eyeing me across the counter, right? So she's like, this is fucking it. This is it. I'm not dealing with you no more. I'm thinking she's fixing to revocate me and send me straight back to prison, And I'm like, okay, I understand. Like, I was fucked up. I shouldn't have done that shit. Like, she was like, you are just trying to find every way to not comply. And this is your last chance. I'm sending you to treatment. So she sent me to a fucking treatment center in El Dorado, Arkansas, the fucking armpit of Arkansas, y'all. It's like just down there. And so I was like, fuck it, man. I'm going to go. I don't want to go to prison. I'm going to go to treatment. And normally when I go to treatment, you guys, like I do really well. Like I wanted to get sober, but I was so caught in the grips of my addiction that I didn't have any time to get off drugs. Like I was just constantly taking them. So I never thought clearly. When I got to that treatment center, thank God they have a detox connected to it because you guys, I was coming off of benzos, opiates, cocaine, methamphetamine, all kinds of pills. It was bad. I was really bad off. And I got to that detox. They put me in some scrubs. I want to say not even 24 hours after I got there, I was blowing it, dude. Like I was shitting so bad. I was shitting everywhere. We could smoke cigarettes, which was a godsend. And out in the back where we'd smoke, they had these little basset hounds, and the basset hounds had puppies. So every time I would get a smoke break, I would go out there and play with them puppy dogs. I made it through my detox. I got out in 5 days and went into the residential side of things. And I listened and I did everything they told me to do. Like I got really serious about the program. While I was in detox though, I did have an incident to where I couldn't make it to the toilet and I diarrhea shat all the way from my bed to the bathroom. And I had a roommate and I was mortified.